Vando asks for time.
Big shot. Now, you know, if you're Orlando right now and you're Nick Anderson, you know you're going to get the basketball at the end. You got the coaches standing out. They're trying to decide what play we're going to run for Nick. But if you're Nick Anderson right now, this is what you're thinking. You're thinking that I'm going to go out, depending on who's guarding me, I want the ball inside. If it's Kobe Bryant, I want to take him inside. If it's Eddie Jones, I want to take him inside. If it's Rick Fox, I want to take him out on the perimeter and use my foot speed. What Nick is running through in his mind right now is, do I take the post up? Do I take the J? He's sitting there and he's waiting. Defensively, you got Kobe, you got Eddie Jones, and they're thinking, okay, the ball's coming to Nick. How do we defend him? Do we ask for help? Do we double team? If we double team, then we free up a loose man so they'll have a swing on the opposite side. Do you play straight up? That's what Dale Harris is asking his guys right now. Do you want to play them straight up?
Anderson has 27 to lead all scorers. Shaq has 20 with 10 rebounds, each beneath his average in his return to Orlando. A reminder, NBC tonight, 90-minute edition of Dateline. Then Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman in the network television premiere of Crimson Tide. Shaq with 20 to lead the Lakers. Eddie Jones has 19. Kobe has 18. Derek Harper has 18 to complement the 27 scored by Nick Anderson.
And you see Dale Harris there, he wants to know, are we going to trap? Now, if you're Nick Anderson, when you're coming out of the huddle right now, the first thing you're looking at to see is, okay, who's guarding me? Who's matched up against me? Did they make any substitutions? Did they bring a bigger guy in to guard me? Am I still going to be facing a smaller guy? He wants to survey the landscape. He's matched up against Eddie Jones right now. Nick Anderson will probably want to take him inside on the block.
Outlaw to throw it in, and a delay of game warning on the Lakers.
Now, knowing Chuck Daly the way I do, he probably called 2 plays in the huddle, just in case there was a delay of game.
Harper has it. 10 seconds. Anderson right away. Hits the 3 with Jones's hand right in his face.
He ran it perfectly. He knew the matchup. He knew what he could do. That's the thought process that you're going through when you're on the bench. He didn't hesitate. He seen that Eddie Jones was on him, came off the screen, squared it up, and dropped it.
Giving him an even 30 and giving the Magic a 96-94 lead with 7.1 on the clock.
Now, if you're the Lakers right now, you're saying, okay, you watch Nick Anderson come off, no hesitation, right in his spot, his rhythm, and he's falling back, feeling it. Yeah, the Merton Hanks duck walk.
Here's Penny's reaction. Back to Orlando after this.
Now, Nick Anderson, understanding who's guarding him, runs off the screen, sets it up, lines it up perfectly. And I think he's a little excited about making that shot with his Shaq and Merton Hanks imitation. Now, if you're LA right now, where do you go? You got to go to the big fella. I know they probably would try to foul him, but you got to get it in his hands underneath because this is a learning experience for him. If you're going to win championships in this league, you got to put the ball in your best player's hand, and he's got to learn how to make free throws in pressure situations.
And here's a delay of game warning, perhaps predictably on Orlando. But why not just foul him before the shot and make him make a pair?
Because Chuck Daly doesn't believe in that.
All right, here we go. Jones into Shaq. 5 seconds. Fox.
Look out.
Jones for 3. It isn't there. Shea is with the rebound, and Orlando defeats the Lakers. Go ahead and celebrate, Nick Anderson. 4 in a row for the Magic. 4 losses in their last 5 for the suddenly slumping Lakers, who have their next 5 on the road. And the Magic without Penny, and long since without Shaq, back over the 500 mark. Shaq says, come on, bring it on, give it to me. and they oblige. Nick Anderson is with them on.
All right, thanks, Bob. Nick, the confidence is back, the swagger's back. What do you attribute it to?
Just keeping faith. You know, I heard all the talk. Well, Nick Anderson is losing his confidence. Not at all. If I keep faith in myself, it doesn't matter what anybody else says.
And a big win for this team to come back and struggle through this with all the injuries that you have to come out on top today.
It just shows that this team has a lot of guts. You know, Price go down, Hardaway go down. I was out for a while, but we never stopped.
But you're back.
It feels good. I love this game.
Congratulations, man. Back to you, Bob.